Hey everybody, welcome back to Supercard. It is 1:30 in the morning right now, and I just got back from Star Wars. And there's going to be no spoilers, uh, especially after I went on about how annoying spoilers are. Go watch it. It is absolutely fantastic. I'm telling you, it's better than the prequels. It was that good. So I ended up starting a King of the Ring anyways after the last video because even though it was late at night, I said, no, I've got to start this. I've got to start this. Nobody's going to be playing. So there's one other human in this King of the Ring with me. That's him right there. And everyone else is a bot. And even if it ends up that I am against the other guy, I don't believe his deck can beat mine. So either way, even if we go against the human, we should be getting a survivor card tomorrow night. I guess, yeah, I think the brackets start around the time I'm going in. I have my MRI scheduled for, I guess it's today now. So, what we're actually going to do, I'm going to be playing some PCC. I ended up buying title matches at first when because of when it started. Because I knew I'd be doing things like going to watch Star Wars and all this and all that. So I bought title matches just to kind of put myself ahead enough that I am ready, so I can to make up for the lost time, really. Because I knew I wasn't. I was not going to look at my phone at all while I was at the movie theater. And it went off a whole bunch of times, like text messages or phone calls. I ignored every single one of them. I was not taking that phone out to do anything. So, yeah. So I needed to catch up. So I ended up. I'm actually on the second set of titles. I'm actually going to turn off the titles just for now, so we can take a a bit more casually. I don't have to really focus too much on stats and stuff like that. So I have pro'd the gold dust. You would have seen that a moment ago, and I'm actually going to pause this just for a second because I just remembered there's something I have to do. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I had to go and close something, and it looks like this is going back to being slow again. I really would like to know why it's like this. Perhaps I'll look into it a bit more. I guess in the morning when I wake up, as to kind of why it's doing this. I've screwed around with applications and everything on here, like perhaps things that in the boot up is what slows it down and stuff like that. Increase the amount of processors that are being used, and I don't really know why it's still doing that. It very well could be because I'm playing this on a laptop, not an actual computer, like a powerful computer. This is a decently powerful laptop. Like this moves absolutely fine when I'm not recording. It could even just be because I'm recording. It's like this, but nothing. It doesn't hurt to just play around a little, or it may even be I just need a different recording software. Really, that very well just could be the issue right there. But maybe I'll play around with some. Yeah, I don't think I have any other one like on my desktop or anything. So what I'll do is I'll play around with some, even see if I can find a new one. I'll play around with seeing if there's a way to speed up my laptop. Try and close out some other things, maybe clean it up a little. That might be what's slowing it down. And yeah, hopefully that that'll be enough. So anyways, yeah, Star Wars. Go watch it. You won't be disappointed if you have by chance seen any of the spoilers that are going around, because I've seen one a few times. It seems to be the same one a lot of people want to spoil. It's not as big of a plot point as you would think. That if it's the one that has been going around a lot. So you don't really have to worry. It's still annoying to know, but it's not as big of a deal in the movie as it would seem from when you're reading it, which was a very big relief for me, because the whole time I was going beginning, I was just pissed off that even if it wasn't true, that's, god damn it, I know there's something about this. And either ways, I wish I hadn't known, but it's not the end of the world that I did actually find that out. So because of combination of it's very late and that this is moving slow, this is actually just going to be our last match, so that I can render this, upload it, and go to sleep. I always gotta have a glass of milk when I go to sleep. It's what calms me at the end of the night, or even the morning if I'm doing those overnight shifts. It's the best way to relax me. I'm starting to blabber a little because I'm tired. But we've got the Royal Rumble coming up in a couple of weeks. I even think people were saying this last year. No, they weren't saying it last year. That's impossible. But they would say Brock Lesnar will enter the Royal Rumble and win. Which, if you asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have said, you're an idiot, that's not going to happen. You ask me now that Roman Reigns is champion, I actually think it's believable that they'll have Brock Lesnar enter the Royal Rumble and win. As a kind of, so we get the WrestleMania match of Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar 2 years in a row. And, Roman wins decisively, so he can, they put him over as, he really could beat Brock Lesnar, just to kind of try and solidify him. That is the way I see it going. I wish it wasn't going that way, but if it's not Brock Lesnar who's going to win, I have no clue who is going to win the Royal Rumble, unless, I don't know, John Cena makes a surprise return or something and wins his third Royal Rumble, which even I don't want that either. So as much as I enjoy the Royal Rumble, mainly because, the nostalgia that when you get past performers come by and out for the Rumble, combination, there's the nostalgia acts, but what else is there going on? It's always leading up to a Royal Rumble, at least, back in Attitude Era days, there was always, like, 3 people you thought would win. Like, there was always one that was a bit more obvious, like, I guess, Stone Cold. Really, it was much more obvious he was going to be the one that would win the Royal Rumble, but they still put a little bit of doubt in your mind, and they would make it seem like it could have been one of these people. Not like this right now. It just seems to be, it's too obvious who's going to win. Batista was very obvious he was going to win. I was actually surprised at Sheamus. I actually thought it was going to be Chris Jericho. Edge, I think it kind of leaked out a little bit before that he was going to, that he was returning. Undertaker, maybe not too many people did actually predict The Undertaker, because The Undertaker doesn't need the Royal Rumble. He's The Undertaker. Rey Mysterio, yeah, everyone could see. John Cena, the first one, you could tell as soon as he returned, he was winning. And last year, Roman Reigns, I think from the year before, you could predict Roman Reigns was going to win. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and please take care.